Hello students, welcome to Resonance. This is Nikhil, your mathematics faculty, and we will be discuss NMTC Sub Junior Level 7th and 8th grade Capricorn contest. And I hope that exam went well for you guys. And some of you are associated with us, and you have seen that out of 30 questions, some of the questions are in our paper also, and we have done some in revision class also. Okay, so we'll now start with question number 1. So question number 1 is, there is a 6-digit number in which the first and the fourth digits are same, second and fifth are same, and third and sixth are same. Like it is like ABC and ABC. First and fourth, second and fifth, sixth and third are same. So if you see their unit place, C is a unit place, then B at 10th place, then A at 100th place, then again C at 1000th place, B at 10,000 place, and A at 1 lakh place. So if you add them, you will get 100,100A. Okay. Then for B you will get 100,10B, and for C you will get 100,1C. So if you see, you can take 1001 common, then we are left with 100A plus 10B plus C. 100A plus 10B plus C. This means this number is multiple of 1001. Okay. And 1001 is always divisible by 11. It is always divisible by 11. This means that this number is always divisible by 11. This number is always divisible by 11. Now, second question is, starting from the number 1, Ritu generates a series of numbers as 136 up to 42. And the main point here is, the difference in between these numbers is a prime number, consecutive prime numbers. And when she is proceeding with the series, she finds a perfect square number for the very first time. Then we have to find the square root of that number. Okay. So first we'll write the series here. It is like 1, 3, 6, 11, 18, 29 and 42. So difference is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, then 17 came, then 19. Obviously then 23 will come, then 29 will come, then 31, then 37, then 43. Then after that 47, after 37 it's 41, because 41 is also a prime number. 41 is also a prime number. Okay. So after 37 it's 41, then 43, then 47, then 53, then 59 is the another prime number. Okay. We'll check till 59. So 42 and 17 is 59. 59 and 19 is 78. 78 and 23 is 101, then 130, then 161, then 198, then 239, then 282, after that 329, then 382, but 382 and 59 will be 441. 441. This is the first perfect square number in this series, and we know that 441 is the square of 21. So our answer is 21. Okay. Now next question, this is a little bit lengthy one, and we have to make sure that the calculation we are doing is correct, because if the time goes up, then we will not be able to do other questions. First we'll solve the numerator part only. In numerator, powers are negative, so we'll make them positive by taking the denominator and numerator in the reverse order. So x will be, it is like 2y root x by root x plus root y. Okay. Same with y into 2x root y divided by root x plus root y. And we can clearly see that 2xy is common in both the terms, and it will be left with root x by root x plus root y plus root y by root x plus y. Okay. So after LCM, we can see that these terms will cancel each other. If you take LCM, these will be same. So ultimately numerator is only 2xy. Okay. Now for denominator part, again the powers are negative, so we'll first make the powers positive by taking reciprocal. So 2x by x plus root xy, then again it is 2xy divided by y plus root xy. Root is on both numbers. Okay. So in denominator you can see that we can take root x common. We can take root x common. So it will be like 2xy divided by root x bracket root x plus root y. We are taking root x common. Similarly in second term we can take root y common. So it will be left with root y plus root x. So now if you cut root x here, so it will be root x only. Similarly for root y, it will be root y only. Okay. Now if you take LCM, because denominators are same, So it will be 2y root x plus 2x root y divided by root x plus root y, because denominator are same. Again, from the numerator part you can see that you can take 2 common. Here it is y root y, x root x. So you can take root x and root y common. So it will be, if you take 2 root x is already out, from y it is root y, so it will be root y plus, similarly for second root x, divided by root x plus root y. So these two terms cancel each other. Now in the denominator part it will be 2 root x root y, or clearly it is 2 under root xy. So now we have to define the value of numerator by denominator. So it will be 2xy divided by 2 root xy. So 2 gets cancelled, root xy to xy, it will be root xy only. So our answer is option number A is correct, square root of xy. Option number A is correct, square root of xy. Now the fourth question is, the sum of digits of a 2-digit number is multiplied by 8. Sum of digits of a 2-digit number. Let at unit place it is y and tens place it is x. So number will be 10x plus y. Number will be 10x plus y. The sum of the digits, this means x plus y, is multiplied by 8, and the result is found to be 13 more than the original number. This means original number is lesser than this multiplication part, so we added 13 to that side. So this means 8x plus 8y is 13 plus 10x plus y, or we can say that 7y is equals to 13 plus 2x, 13 plus 2x, or y is equals to 13 plus 2x by 7. We have to find the 2-digit number. So that 2-digit number will be a proper counting number. This means x and y should take a natural number value. They should take a natural number value. So by hit and trial, if you take x1, then y will be 15 by 7. So y cannot take decimal number value. So if you put x1, 2, 3, 4, then at x equals to 4, we'll find y is equals to 13 plus 2 into 4 is 8 by 7. So 21 by 7, that is 3. That is 3. So x is 4 and y is 3. So our number will be 43. So our number will be 43, and 43 is a prime number. 43 is a prime number. So our option number A is correct. Now the next question, fifth, is a water tank is fitted with 4 different taps as outlet. If the tank is full, first pipe A takes 1 hour, A takes 1 hour, B takes 2 hours, C takes 3 hours, and D takes 4 hours. So their 1 hour time will be 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, and 1 by 4. That is their 1 hour work. And if they are opened simultaneously, then we'll add them. Their 1 hour work will add them. Okay. So if you take LCM, so you'll get 25 by 12 as their 1 hour work. So overall, we'll take reciprocal. So overall they will take 12 by 25 hours, because this is their 1 hour work. In 1 hour they can complete this much work. So overall, after taking LCM, it will be 12 by 25 hours. So but our options in minute. So to convert in minute, we'll multiply it by 60. So it's 5 to 5, 5 to 12. So 144 by 5, or 28.8 minutes. 28.8 minutes. And this number lies between B, option number B, 28 and 29 minutes. So our option is correct. B option is correct. Now, question number 6. Two prime numbers P and Q are such that P plus Q is odd. P plus Q is odd. Okay. Addition of two numbers is only odd when one of them is even. When one of them is even, because even plus odd is even. And even prime number is only one, that is 2. So this means either P is 2 or Q is 2. But our second condition is Q minus 10P is equals to 23. This means Q is greater than 10P. So this shows that P is equals to 2. This shows that P is equals to 2. So Q minus 10 into 2 is equals to 23. So Q is what? 43. You will get Q as 43. So now we have to find the value of Q minus 20P. So it is 43 minus 20 into 2. That is 3. That is 3. Okay. That is 3. Now, our next question 7. Which one of the following is a false statement? First is diagonal of a square bisect each other at right angle. That is correct, because they bisect a right angle. Second is diagonal of a rectangle bisect each other. That is also correct. Third is diagonal of a rhombus bisect each other at right angle. That is also correct. But the fourth one says that if the diagonal of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then the quadrilateral is rectangle. That is not correct, because when the diagonal of quadrilateral bisect each other, then the quadrilateral is parallelogram. Because for a rectangle, it has to be angle is of 90 degree. So our option D is false statement. So D is correct. So option number D is correct. Okay. Now question number 8. Som has his 23rd birthday on 1st Jan 2024 and he's noticed that 2024 is divisible by 23. This means at 2024 he is 23. Okay, so he's born on 201. Okay, he's born at 2001. At 100th age he will be 2101. At 100 he will be 2101. So if you see after this 2024 till this number, you will find 4 numbers that are divisible by 23. That are divisible by 23. So our option 4 is correct. C option is correct. Value 4. C option is correct. Now question number 9. Consider two figures shown here. AB is 16 in both the figures. Okay. For for figure 1 area is A. For figure 1 area is A. For figure 2 it's B. So we have to find the connection between A and B. Okay. In the first diagram we can see that if you put this gap here, shaded area, then it will be a semicircle. Same, if you put this shaded area here, then it will be a semicircle. And two semicircle makes one complete circle. Two semicircle makes one complete circle. So area A is pi r square. So pi into radius will be 4 because these are 4 divisions and AB is 16. So 16 by 4 is 4. So it is 4 square, or you can say that it is 16 pi. So area of A is 16 pi. Now for B part, we can see that these two semicircle will make one circle. Again these two semicircle will make one circle. So these are two complete circles. So B will be 2 pi r square. So 2 pi, radius will be 2 here. Radius will be 2 here because these are 8 divisions. 16 by 2 is 8. So total area will be 8 pi. 8 pi. And we can see that A minus B will be 16 pi minus 8 pi. That is 8 pi. That is 8 pi, and it is a non-zero number because pi has its value 22 by 7 or 3.14. So A is correct because A minus B is a non-zero number. Okay. Now next, the sum of 11 consecutive natural number is 121. Okay. So let the first number be n, then second will be n plus 1, then n plus 2, and it will goes up to n plus 10 because this will be your 11th number, and their sum is 121. So if we add all of them, it will be 11n plus 55 equals to 121, or 11n will be 66, or n will get 6, n will be 6. We have to find the sum of next 3. So last is 6 plus 10, 16. So next 3 are 17, 18 and 19. So next 3 numbers are 17, 18 and 19. Okay. So if you add them, 17 plus 18 plus 19, then you will get 54. Then you will get 54. So question number 10, your answer will be 54. So your answer will be 54, question number 10. Okay. Now question number 11. Question number 11 says that a big ship wrecked and 1,000 people landed in a remote island. They landed in a remote island. 1,000 people landed, and the food material was available for them for 60 days only. This means food stock is 1,000 into 60. This is our current food stock, 1,000 into 60. Okay. But after 16 days, another small ship which had no food stock, it wrecked and 100 people came. Now 100 people more came, but that is after 16 days. Okay, so out of this stock, 1,000 people have already eaten the food for 16 days. Now after 16 days, people will be 1100 because 1,000 plus 100, 1100. But we don't know for how much days they will eat the food. For how much days they will eat the food. So that we have taken as x. So we have to find the value of x only. So 60,000 will be equals to 16,000 plus 1100x. Okay. So if we subtract this, 44,000 equals to 1100x. So x will be 40. So x will be 40. This means after 40 days, the overall food will be gone out. Okay. The food will be dried up. So answer is C, 40. Now the next question is, two numbers are respectively 28%, 70% of a third number. Okay. So let the numbers are x1, x2 and x3. Okay. So x1 will be 28% of x3. This means 28 by 100 of x3 or 7 by 25 of x3. Okay. And x2 is 70% of x3. This means directly it is 7 by 10 x3. So we have to find the relation between first number and second number. So ultimately we have to find x1 by x2. So we will substitute this x3 by x2. So x2 is 7 by 10 x3, or we can say that 10 x2 by 7 is equals to x3. Okay. We can say that 10x2 by 7 is equals to x3. This is the same question from our test also. Okay. So if you substitute here x1 equals to 7 by 25 x3, so x1 will be 7 by 25 into 10x2 by 7. 7 gets out. So x1 by x2 will be 10 by 25 or 0.4. 0.4 means 40%. In terms of percentage, it is 40%. So our first option is correct, 40%. Okay. Now, the next question is, the sum of two natural numbers is 150 and their HCF is 15. HCF is 15. And every number is a multiple of its HCF. Every number is multiple of its HCF. So number will be 15x and 15y. And their sum is 15x plus 15y is 150. So we can say that x plus y is equal to 10 after taking 15 common. So x plus y can be 1 9, it can be 2 8, it can be 3 7, 4 6, 5 5, 6 4, 7 3, 8 2 and 9 1. Okay, we'll only take the pair that are co-prime to each other. Co-prime means their HCF is 1. So 1 and 9 is correct. This is wrong. Correct. Wrong. Wrong, because 5 5 is HCF is 5. And these are repeating itself. Number are repeating itself. So only two pairs are there. That is 1, 9 and 3, 7. So our correct option is option number 2. Two pairs are there. Okay. Now next question is, ABC and ADE are isosceles triangle. So I'll draw the triangle here. This is your A, E, C. This is F. This is F, and this is B, and this is D. BFD is already given 156. Okay. So by vertically opposite angle, this is also 156. By vertically opposite angle, this is also 156. We have to find the value of A. Okay. Now, if ABC is an isosceles triangle, so we can say that AB is equals to BC because two opposite sides are equal. And if in a triangle, two opposite sides are equal, then we can see that two opposite angles are also equal. So if this is x, then this is also x. Okay. And now ADE is also isosceles triangle. So we can assume that AD can be equals to DE, because for isosceles triangle, two opposite sides are equal. And if two opposite sides are equal, then their opposite angles are also equal. So if this is x, then this is also x. So now AEFC becomes a quadrilateral in which sum of all four angles should be 360. So we can say that x plus x plus x plus 156 equals to 360, or 3x is equals to 204, or x is 68 degree, or x is 68 degree. This means A is what? 68 degree. A is 68 degree. Okay. Now next question. Some students are made to stand in rows of equal number, one behind the other. Saket is in the third row from the front. We'll count the front. First row, second row and third row. This is third row where Saket is there. And fifth from the back. It is fifth from the back. This means this is fifth from the back, then fourth, then third, then second, then first. So overall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rows are there. Okay. Now he is fourth from the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Saket is here. And 6 from the right. So this is 6th position. Then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So overall if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 students are there. So total students are 7 into 9. 63. 63. Okay. Okay. Because 7 rows are there and each row 9 students are there. So 9 into 7, 63. So option number C is correct. Option number C is correct. Now 16th question. Again it's a very simple question from geometry part. Again it's a very simple question. Okay. Like this is A, B, C and D. This is 70 degree given and this is 58 degree given. We have to find the value of EBD. EBD. This you have to find. Okay. If this is a rectangle, this is of 90 degree. This is of 90 degree. Okay, this is of 90 degree. So ABE in this triangle, if this is 90, this is 70, automatically this angle is 20 degree, because sum of all three angles should be 180. So 90 plus 70 is 160. So this is 20 degree, and this angle B is of 90 degree. This is of 90 degree. So 58 plus 12 is 78. This means this small portion left, that is of EBD, will be 90 minus 78. 90 minus 78, that is 12 degree. So this shows that EBD is what? 12 degree. EBD is what? 12 degree. Now next question 17. An infinite sequence of positive numbers are there satisfying this condition. Xn square equals to 3n plus 7 in bracket plus n minus 3 into xn plus 1. So we have to find the numerical value of x1. We have to find the numerical value of x1. So there n it is there. So if you put n equals to 1, you will get x1 square as 3 plus 7 is 10 minus 2 x2. Okay. And if you put n equals to 2 at x2 square will be 3 into 2 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. And 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So minus x3. Because 2 plus 1 is 3. So, and at n equals to 3, it will be x3 square equals to 3 into 3 is 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. Plus 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. This means there is no second term. So x3 square is 16, or we can say that x3 is equals to 4. We cannot take minus 4 because it is a sequence of positive numbers. It is a sequence of positive numbers. So x3 is 4. So if you substitute x3 4 here, so x2 square will be 13 minus 4, that is 9. So x2 will be 3. x2 will be 3. And if you put x2 here, so x1 square will be 10 minus 2 into 3 is 6. So x1 square is 4 and x1 you will get 2. x1 will get 2. So value of x1 is 2. So our correct answer is 2. Okay. Now question number 18. For n greater than 2 and n belongs to z, the smallest positive integer n for which none of the fraction can be simplified, means we cannot reduce them. Okay. So if you see generalization, it will be by like n by n plus k by n plus k. It is a general form. And n belongs here to 2, 100. And cannot belongs to 2, 100, because if you put any value between 2 and 100, the fraction will simplify. The fraction will, one of them at least will simplify. Suppose if you take n 19, so this will be like 19 plus 19 is 38. So 1 by 2, it will be simplify. Then this shows that n cannot take any value between 2 and 100. It should be greater than 100. It should be greater than 100. So after n 100, first number will be 101. First is 101 and it is a prime number. And it is a prime number. 101 is a prime number. And it's, if you take the common something like k by n plus k equals to k by n plus 101, because it will be like 101. So if you see the HCF of these two, it will be 101. Difference of HCF is 101. Difference of HCF, if you see. This means that at 101, none of them will simplify. At 101, none of them will simplify. So that is the smallest positive value for n. At 101, none of them will simplify. Okay. Now, question number 19. In a triangle ABC, all three sides are given. So we can see that 25 square is equals to 20 square plus 15 square. This means this is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle ABC in which AC is 25, AB is 15 and BC is 20. Okay, so its area will be half into base into height. Half into base into height. That is 150 centimeter square. Okay, we have to find the length of the shortest altitude. Shortest altitude will come if you take the base of greater length, of highest length. In all these sides, 25 is greater. This means this is the shortest altitude. This is the shortest altitude. Okay, so let it be x. So half into x into 25. Half into base into height. Area will still be same, 150. So 25 into 6 is 150. So x will get 12. X will get 12. So the length of the shortest altitude will be 12 centimeter. Okay, so correct answer is 12. Now, question number 20 is you have to find the unit digits of 19 raised to power 2025 plus 99 999 raised to power 203. We have done the type of this question in our revision class also, revision classes. So, okay, so we'll see the unit digit only, like 9 raised to power 2025 and 9 raised to power 2023, and then we'll add them. Okay, this is come under cyclicity. This topic comes under cyclicity. This means repetition of digits. So 9 raised to power 1 is 9. 9 square is 81. 9 cube is again 729. This shows that at odd power unit digit 9, at even power unit digit is 1. At odd power unit digit 9, at even power it's 1. So these both are odd powers. So unit digit will come as 9 only. It will come as 9 only. Okay, it will come as 9 only. It will come as 9 only. Okay, so 9, so pen it will be like 9 plus 9. Okay, it will be like 9 plus 9. So 9 plus 9, that is 18. That is 18. But unit digit is 8 only. Unit digit is 8 only. So it will be 0, 8. It will be 0, 8. So your answer is 8. Your answer is 8. Okay. So for answer question number 20, it's 0, 8. Now we will move to question number 21. So next is n is a 2-digit number. So when 6 is added to the 10th digit and 2 is subtracted from the unit digit, we get a 2-digit number which is equal to 3n. Okay. Suppose for unit digit it is y and 10th digit it is x. So number will be 10x plus y. So number will be 10x plus y. It is saying that when 6 is added to 10th digit, this means 10 into x plus 6, and 2 is subtracted from unit digit, you will get 3n. It will be equal to 3n. This means 3 into 10x plus y. So it is like 10x plus 60 plus y minus 2 equals to 30x plus 3y. 30x plus 3y. 60 minus 2 is 58. And if you transpose all the term to that side, so 30x minus 10x will be 20x, and 3y minus y is 2y. So if you take 2 common, so 58 will be 2 into 10x plus y. So if you get out 29, so 29 is equal to 10x plus y. So 10x y plus y is what? It is n only, because it is n only. So our number is 29. So our correct number is 29. Correct answer is 29. Now this is our correct answer, 29. Okay. Now we'll move to question number 22. Question number 22 is ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AB is parallel to CD, but condition is AB is greater than CD. AB is greater than CD. Okay. So if this is AB, CD should be smaller than AB. Okay. Okay, we have taken the ring. We cross check it. Its naming should be in cyclic order. So it is C and is D. Okay, we'll connect them. So this is our quadrilateral ABC in which AD is equal to AB is equal to BC. All three sides are equal and AB is parallel to CD. This means this is a isosceles trapezium. This is a isosceles trapezium. Okay, and ADC is given as 140 degree. ADC is given as 140 degree. We have to find the value of CAB. That is, we take at x. CAB. Okay. Suppose this is 140 and these two sides are parallel. This means this angle is of 40 degree because our two angles is 180 degree. So this is 140. And if this is an isosceles triangle, this is 40, then this should be 40. Opposite angles are equal. Okay. Now in triangle ABC, if you see, AB is equals to BC. AB is equals to BC. This means two opposite angles are also equal. If this is x, then this is also x. And sum of all three should be 180. Okay. So x plus x is 2x. 40 transpose to right side. So 2x is 40, or x we get as 70 degree. X will get as 70 degree. This means CAB is 70 degree. CAB is 70 degree. Okay. Now question number 23. The product of two positive numbers x and y is 4 times their sum. Product of two numbers x and y is 4 times their sum. 4 times x plus y. Okay. And the same product xy is 8 times their difference. And it is given that x is greater than y or equals to. That is why we have taken x minus y, not y minus x. Okay. We have to find x. If both are equal to xy, so we can take 4x plus 4y should be equals to 8x minus 8y. This means 12y is equals to 4x, or 3y is equals to x. Or we can take as y is equals to x by 3. Y is equals to x by 3. Okay. So in our first equation, xy is equals to 4x plus 4y. So we substitute the value of y here. So x into x by 3 equals to 4x plus 4 into x by 3. So it is like x square by 3. If you take LCM here, it will be 16x by 3. So you get cancelled. X square minus 16x is equals to 0. And if you take x common, it will be x minus 16 equals to 0. So either x is 0 or x is 16. But it is given that all the numbers are positive numbers, so we cannot take x as 0. So our correct answer x will be 16 only. So our correct answer x will be 16 only. Okay. Now question number 24. In the adjoining figure ABCDEFGH, it is a regular octagon. It is a regular octagon. Octagon means 8 sides. So every internal angle will be of it is like 180 into n minus 2. The formula is 180 into n minus 2. Like it is 180 into 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 divided by number of sides, that is 8. So it is like 180 into 6 by 8. 2 to 3, 2 to 4, and from 4 it is 45. So every angle will be of 135 degree. This means that this angle, this complete angle will be of 135 degree. 135 degree. We have to find only this much angle. This much ADG. We have to find this much ADG. This means that if this is 135 and this is a regular octagon, this means this is 45, this is 45, and this is also 45, because every angle is divided into equal part. Or we can say that it is like 135 minus 45 plus 45. So 135 minus 90, that is 45 degree. So ADG is 45 degree. ADG is what? 45 degree. Now next question 25. If 2 raised to power 3a plus 2 is equals to 4 raised to power b plus 7. It is b plus 7. Okay, it is b plus 7. So I can write 4 as 2 square. So 2 square into 2 into b plus 7. So it is like 2 raised to power 3a plus 2 equals to 2 raised to power 4b plus 14. So this means 3a plus 2 is equals to 4b plus 14, or 3a minus 4b is equals to 12. That is equation number 1. From second equation, 3a plus 10 is equals to 27 2b plus 10. So 3 into a plus 10, I can write 27 as 3 cube into 2b plus 10. So that is 3a plus 10 is equals to 3 raised to power 6b plus 10 into 3 is 30. So a plus 10 is equals to 6b plus 30, or a minus 6b equals to 20. This is our second equation. We'll eliminate one of the variable from this equation. Like if I multiply this equation by 3, because 3a is here, so it will be 3a minus 18b equals to 60. And if I eliminate from this equation, like 3a minus 18b is equals to 20 and 60, and this is 3a minus 4b is equals to 12. So if you subtract plus and minus, it will get cancelled. So minus 14b equals to 48. Minus 14b equals to 48. Okay. So b comes out in fraction. So we'll check maybe some calculation error. 2b plus 10, 3 cube, it's 6b plus 30, a plus 10. So a plus 10 is 6b plus 30, or a minus 6b is 20. So our first equation is correct. Okay. Now we'll check second one. It's b plus 7. 4 can be written 2 square. So 2b plus 14. 4b plus, oh, it is 2b plus 14. This is the error we have done. It is 2b plus 14. So it will be 2b plus 14. So 4 will be 2b. It's 3a minus 2b. Okay, it's 3a minus 2b. It's 3a minus 2b. So it will be 16b here. It will be 16b here. Okay, it will be 16b here. So it will be 16b. So b is minus 3. So b will get as minus 3. Okay. So if we take first equation, it will be like 3a minus 2b is 12. So it's 3a minus 2 into b is minus 3 equals to 12. So 3a will be equals to 6. So a will get 2. A will be get as 2. So you have to find the value of a square plus b square. This means 2 square plus minus 3 square. So it will be like 4 plus 9, that is 13. 4 plus 9, that is 13. So our correct answer is 13 for this question. Okay. Now next question is ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. This question is very easy. It is looking like complicated one, but this is very easy. Very simple question it is. In which AB is 6 and AD is 10. AB 6 and AD is 10. This is AD. E is a point of BC such that AE is 10. AE is 10. We have to find the area of ADE. So by symmetry, if you draw a perpendicular here, we have to find the area of ADE. So if this is 6, this is automatically 6 by symmetry. So area should be 1 by half into 10 into 6. So area is what? 30 centimeter square directly. 30 cent or 30 in square units. We can say that in square units. Okay, 30. So correct answer is 30 only. Now question number 27. The numbers 1, 4, 5, 7, 10 and 13 are placed in each box of the figure. If I place each number such that some of the numbers in horizontal and vertical boxes are same, so we have to find the largest possible value. We have to find the largest possible value like 1, 4, 7, 10 and 13. Okay. So if you take 13 as the y, suppose it is y, this is x, this is z, this is a and b. Okay, so if you want, suppose x plus z equals to a plus b if you take, okay, and y is there, so you will not find the proper value. Okay, but if you remove 13, you can see that if I have to pick the same pair, suppose 13 is here, suppose 13 is here in the column in between, because we have to find maximum value. Now we have to arrange only two numbers. 7 plus 4 is 11, we can see, and 10 plus 1 is also 11. Suppose if 7 and 4 is there and 10 and 1 is there, so you'll get 24 every time. You will get 24 every time. Okay, if 13 is anywhere, then it will, equation will get disbalanced. Okay, so our largest possible sum is what? 24. Okay, now question number 28. The number of integers m comma n such that m into n square plus 1 is 48. Okay, we have to find the product of two numbers like this. So it can be done by, like, 1 into 48 is possible, 2 into 24 is possible, 3 into 16 is possible, 4 into 12 is possible, 6 into 8 is possible. Okay, after this the digit will repeat itself, like 12 into 4, 24 into 2, this will repeat itself. So these are the 5 pairs, these are the 5 pairs. Okay, so if you take from this one, like m into n square plus 1 is 1 into 48. Okay, so if you take n square plus 1 equals to 1, so n square will be 0, or n is 0, n is 0. Okay, we can take that value, n is 0, because m is 48 here. Okay, this can be correct. First pair, that is correct. For second pair, 2 into 24, suppose n square plus 1 is 2, so n square is 1, so n square is 1, so you can say that n can take two values, plus minus 1, n can take plus minus 1 value. Okay, n can take plus minus 1 value. Okay, but if you take third number, like 3 into 16, if n square plus 1 is 3, so n square will be 2, n square will be 2, then that will not be integer, because n square, because root 2 is not an integer, so we'll reject this value, For fourth number, if you take n square plus 1 as 4, so n square will be 3, and still it is not an integer, so we'll reject this value. Again, for last pair, if n square plus 1 is 6, so n square will be 5, so again it is not an integer, so we have to reject this value. So only integer we are finding is 0, 48 and plus minus 1, 48. So these are the number of integers we are finding for this question. These are the number of integers we are finding for this question. Okay, integer pair is 2. Now 29th question is there, and this is a little bit difficult if you see, little bit. It's about congruency and something. This is F, this is D, this is A, this is B, this is E, and this is C. A, B, D and B, C, E are equilateral triangles. This means this is 60 and this is 60. So automatically this angle is also 60. Automatically we will see that this is also 60. Okay, and in triangle ABE and BCD, you see these two triangles are congruent. Why? Because ABD and BCD, because this is an equilateral triangle, ABD and CBD, this is an equilateral triangle. Okay, so if you see, these are congruent by SAS, these are congruent by SAS, because ABD and BCE are equilateral triangles. BCE, suppose if you find it in ABD, this is equal to this, all three are equal. For BCE, this is equal to this one and this one. Okay, so if you see that in this triangle ABE and CBD, this three, so this will come equal to this side. Okay, this will come to this side and this will come to this side, and this is a common angle 120 degree. This is a common angle. So by SAS these two are equal. So by SAS these two angles are equal. So I will let that angle ACD is equals to angle or BCD is equals to AEC by congruency, CPCT. This is X. So this is X and this is also X. Okay, this is X and this is also X. Now BEC is a equilateral triangle, BCE or BEC. So this angle will be what? It will be 60 minus X, because whole will be 60 degree. Okay, and this angle will be, this is 60. So overall this will be 60 plus x, all this will be 60 plus x, and we have to find the value of AFC, this one, we have to find the value of this one. So for triangle FEC, angle AFC is the exterior angle, and exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angle, that is 60 plus x and 60 minus x, that is 60 plus x and 60 minus x. So x and x will cancel each other, and 60 plus 60 is what? 120. So AFC you will get as 120 degree. AFC will be 120 degree. Now the last question for the day, last question for the paper. It is like 4th power to 27 into cube root of 9 divided by 6th power 1 by 6 power of n into 3 cube into square root of 3. Now we'll make all the terms in terms of 3 only. So 4th power will remain as it is, because 27 can be written as 3 cube and 9 is 3 square, but outside is 3 power, so it will be like 3 into 2 by 3 is about 2 by 3. Again in denominator 6 power is there, 9 can be written as 3 square, 3 cube, and square root of 3 is 3 raised to power 1 by 2. Okay. Now if the bases are same, then power must be added. So it's like 3 raised to power 11 by 3, and 4th power it is written as 1 by 4. Same in the numerator, if you add the powers, 1 by 6 is there, it's 3 raised to power 3 plus 2 is 5. If I take by LCM, you will take, it will come as 11 by 2. It will come as 11 by 2. So ultimately it will be like 3 raised to power 11 by 12 divided by 3 raised to power 11 by 12. Now both the terms are same, they will cancel each other, and your answer will be 1. So final answer is 1 now. Okay. So I hope that everyone will clear this paper, and you can see that most of the questions are from our revision classes and sample paper, and I hope and I wish the best of luck for the second stage that will happen in the next month. Okay, that's for the solution. Thanks for joining.